Hello everybody. I just want to make my third video talking about Daniel chapter 3. Just a summary, not all that much getting down into it, just listing the highlights. Daniel 3 talks about the golden image, whom all must worship or die. Among them are sorcerers, magicians, astrologers, Chaldeans, etc. Daniel and his friends also have to obey or die, including all that were captured. All who were captured obeyed the command, except for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. It doesn't name Daniel for unknown reason, which could be because he probably was not there at the time of event. This chapter plays from chapter 2, about the dream of many statues, with many medals listing what kingdom comes next, and Nebuchadnezzar wanted to rule that dream. Nebuchadnezzar wanted to overrule that dream and proclaim Babylon will last forever. As here it says in Daniel 2, the interpretation of the dream. All who bow down? Well, I talked about a little bit of that here in my Quora post. First part of chapter 2. It talks about who they are. Who are the Chaldeans, the magicians, the astrologers, the sorcerers? And these are just, this picture right here is just simple Google searches. What does it mean? Who are these people? These are the wise men of Nebuchadnezzar. These are the ones that he referred to when he needed help. So it's just funny to see how a man was resorting to simple, astrologers, magicians, soothsayers, or as we would say it here, the crystal ball people, or I don't know. Just something to look into, Who can predict the future? Some man with a crystal ball, or the Bible, or in this case, before the Bible was created, God and his prophets. Daniel was referring to, later on in the book, he was reading from Jeremiah the prophet. So there are books that they had back then, scrolls that they had back then. But that's for another video, for another time. And this is all in the book, the magazine that I have. Well, I used to have, excuse me. I'll leave the Quora link in the description. I do like here how it says on verse 325, way down here at the bottom. Well, it starts with 18 to 25. But if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. That's the three friends saying how they will not bow down to this idol that he set up. That's all made of gold, signifying Babylon will stand forever. These three kids at the time, they were about, I'm assuming they're about teenagers, maybe in their 20s. It doesn't really say their age, but not the point. They refuse to bow down. They're willing to die, be willing to be thrown into the furnace, because they rather obey God, not man. Does this imply against the rapture doctrine? God is with us through trials, not save us from trials. That's not listed in the magazine. That's my own words. But it's something to think about. This is an amazing book to help you learn more about what is being said in Daniel. How do you interpret the dreams? And some random questions like, who is the golden image in your life, if you want to bring it down to your level? What idols do you elevate above God? What idols do you pray to? Like, do you pray to Mary? Do you pray to the cross? Do you pray to Gabriel? What idols do you pray to? What religion are you in? And what are you praying to? And this is what Nebuchadnezzar is pretty much, trying to force everyone to do. Bow down and worship. Not exactly pray, but you're worshiping. And what do you do when you worship? Usually your mind isn't silent. Usually you're trying to pray to that thing. But even if it is silent, not the point. You're bowing down to that image, as if it has authority over you. And when the king, president, or pope, etc., erects an image or law that goes against the Bible or God, do you submit and follow orders and worship as command? Just simple questions. This chapter, I can dig a little more deeper into it, but I'm just going to try and keep this a short video. And hopefully you can go and check out this book. It's an amazing book. Hope you enjoy this video. Thank you.